Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and
Something's not right here.
You're right, Alan. It isn't.
To Alice.
Good evening and welcome to Trashbear Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp Trashbear, and today we're getting back into Alan Wake. Last time we got a little more familiar with the woods and ended up back into Alan's personal hell. Late night talk shows.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Oh, Al. Everything sounds just the slightest bit wrong. I wonder if the Mr. Door spiel is a reference to Quantum Break. No dice. Anything cool in here?
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, neighbor of the beast. A running remedy joke.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Maybe. My interpretations of many worlds, Dr. Casper, darling. Ah, that face. I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with him again one day. Bingo.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
Search me.
Impossible to say.
Well, makeup and wardrobe, no doubt. Storage will save for later. No dice. I want to double check that hallway. I'm betting I passed a map. Just got a feeling. Nope. No dice. Well, I think we got everything useful here. I can close the door. I don't see any point to it.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Uh-oh. Come on, put some hip into it. Uh-oh.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up
Oh,
from
this
the
is
nightmare,
familiar.
I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Radio. Something wrong with the... Wait, wrong game. Alright.
A plot board
Initiation.
for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant.
Ooh.
The name Scratch filled me with dread. could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
No pressure. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of this felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing infected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Nothing, everything Doors said had felt true. The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Read me, beware scratch, Alice. Well, writer needs to write, so... It's going to lead to a thrilling typing minigame? Nope.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We would? We would.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Alright, well, they're playing me on. Oh, that's my cue. That's my cue. Alright, here we go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Constipation face.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should
What?
we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Ah, here we go.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal.
Oh, the Max...
It fester. It needed the sun.
Is this a joke about the Max Payne movies?
I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Search me, Trashkin. I am as clueless as you. But was that all a joke about the Max Payne movie? Oh, right. So to explain, as briefly as humanly possible. So basically, the movie rights got bought, and they said that Remedy was consulting, but really, anything in here? Nope. Zane, classic, in theaters. But really, Remedy pointing out they never consulted them for anything. They had their... Five, 6, 5. Thanks, mysterious sign. Nothing from you this time. Okay. And you see, Alan sections are going to be real wacky. Alright, we can't hit the cafeteria or stage from here. Okay. Here we go again. Gabe, you're screwing with me, aren't you? Alright,
Hello?
Auntie? I know that voice anyway. Auntie, old buddy. Hello, Auntie.
Lorraine.
There you are, Tom.
You are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I do suppose.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you, Auntie. Appreciate it. I can make no sense.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I'll leave you to mop up there, Ati. Appreciate the work. Always working this man. You don't think this is where he took his vacation, do you? That is not the place to leave a coffee cup, man. Like, the trash was literally feet away. Somebody ain't living right here. Alright, let's scope. It's... Soda dispenser, coffee, snacks galore. Oh. Alright, well... That's not the basement. We gotta find the aha! A map. Alright, Jenner's room banned. Mr. Door. Next stage, etc., etc. Well. Here we go. Oh, hey, our green room. Awesome. Anything in here for us? Nope. Now, you might be wondering to yourselves, Trashkin, aloud, mayhap. What on God's green earth could a shoebox do for us? Well, Trashkin, the rule is anything in a shoebox is immune to changes in the world, so Alan set something up for himself here. Maybe Tom. I am reminded of a quandary posed by a tactical mastermind. It goes like this. The problem with fighting in a basement is that you're fighting in a basement. Oh. Hello.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He
With you so far?
visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities of
Ah, there it is.
offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
You think they did it because they re-upped the Twilight Zone? The season intro. And a commercial. Huh. We'll check out the commercial a little later.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
I assume. One angel
The
lamp.
felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Well, it's not attached to anything, but...
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay, that is real cool. Incidentally, thanks for letting me swap between A and B.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could see the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
See, no dice there, but if... It was worth a try. First floor shortcut. Good to know.
I needed to find another way out.
Oh shit. Hey, Ati. Nothing ominous about that.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Ah! Alright, Trashkin. Yeah. Shoebox. Sharks can store your items and be accessed from any shoebox in the dark place. An item system. Very cool. I dare say it's time. Oh, that's new.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No.
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Ow, come on. Oh, hey, a subway pass. And a hell of a lot of smokes. This 1990s New York? I'm not saying people don't smoke in New York now. I'm just saying a lot more did. Matter of fact, one of those fun little factoids. When they cleaned Grand Central Station, they left a square inch uncleaned.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I will show you the way. You need help, good luck. Beware the dark. It's a dark cloud hanging over your head. Don't spread the word. Need money to buy books. I will show you the way. Spiffy looking little shelter. Oh boy, I hope I didn't miss anything. Hard Casey. OD Diner.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Wow. That's real unnerving. Speaking of unnerving, that is trippy. Oh, dude, hot dogs. Wait, I gotta be doing a thing. What about...
The door wouldn't budge.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god, that took me forever. Their friendly map round here. Is that a high owl? Oh, that looks promising. Vision TV shop.
Am I right? Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
I had to find the subway station.
If it was out there hunting me, when it caught me, it killed me, I'd wake up here, I'd refuse to give up, I'd start again. Talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now seemed it had a life of his own. He mentioned a laugh shaped like an angel. Angel laugh. Jared seemed to know me, but got the name wrong. I'd written him into existence? He said I had left something in the basement, a tool to get out. I found a lamp in a shoebox in the basement, a tool to push the darkness away. In light, a new reality emerged, carved out of the darkness. On the security screens, I saw myself in the writer's room, mad, but it was not what I was writing now. A vision from the past I'd forgotten? Dark place, New York. Dark place has taken the shape of New York City. I was from New York. I wrote crime books set there for years. I was affecting my surroundings. A mysterious caller on payphone. I knew him from somewhere, couldn't remember where. He told me I should go to the Caldera Street station. Lamp opens the way, riders do. You will call again, subway station, I have a ticket. I had to find my way to the subway station. Alright, well, let's keep our eyes peeled for a map. Anything else useful?
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I don't recognize these words anymore. My goodness. Oh, they're putting in overtime, Trashkin. gonna be a treat. Oh, this looks so homey. Don't mind me, Shadows, just taking a little dip. Let's see what else is around here. Nothing like a good scrounge, eh? Need a light source. Hey, Night Springs ad. New season coming soon. Mostly I've accomplished a fair bit of cardio. Well, if I had to make a guess, say this is our bay. Frill. You lost her. How's it going, Shadows? What's the times, buddy? How's that night shift working out for you? That still lead to higher rates of cancer?
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey.
Hey, Casey.
We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or
Why didn't you
would
live
he
to
be
be
the
friend?
next
Whoa!
victim?
Jeez.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Shit. Ah, shit. Casey.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Casey, come on, man. You know how it goes. You gotta kill your darlings. Nothing personal. I guess... Oh. That's an achievement? Okay.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Might be during your daughters. Oh, words of powers you can use to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Words of fix. Increases maximum health. Godways. Maximum health restored by safe. Wheels and Wheels. 50% health when a new port of power is discovered. Words of War. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet. Double barrel shotgun damage. 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Hand flares area of effect. ER. Trauma pad. Increases duration of painkillers by 1. It's personal. 10% delta damage. Makes it 20% harder for his turning tables. Decreases damage received from dark projectiles. Words of Stuff. That's 1 charge to the flashlight. I'll take roulette. Alright, fine. We only get words of fix? Fine. I'll take God Rays. Hiya, boys. Step up, step up. Alright, fine, I'll take the hint. You're not gonna fight. Alright, clearly I meant to go through the door. We guess door won't open until I scan the theme. Ah, more lights. What? Did we just... That can't be right. As we...
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I'm lost. I'm drowning.
Well, not ideal, but it'll do. Got some kick to it.
Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. This was the moment to destroy it. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Yeah, that's the hope anyway. You know, if I was being a sneaky snook, I'd hide something here. Uno momento, Trashkin. Nope, that's just the paranoia getting to me, Trashkin. They just want me to go to the subway station. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. So you say, Spook. So you say.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh man. Release that. Oh man. I thought I was at the goal, but no. Once again, subway stations prove to be the bane of my existence.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
That looks like a way around a fence to me. Oh, yeah, but how would I even? Well, maybe it's time to consult ye old board. No? No.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities.
Where's you so far?
Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes.
Okay, Trashkin, I tried watching it, but I tabbed out because my brain was going about a mile a minute trying to work on this.
Existing in a countless number of
So I goofed, tabbed out, tabbed back in, made a wreck of it.
Sometimes a hulking metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there.
Okay, I'm with you so far.
And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Alright, that's all we got there. Incidentally, Folly... Oh, Pose the Road. Incidentally, Trashkin, that's what played between chapters, and it was a banger, let me tell you. I really need to see what they're up to these days. How would I even? Can I go up? Can I climb her? No. Can I hoist the pole? Can I roll this dumpster in front of it? Dang it. What? Hey. Not close enough. Alright, how do I even? Well, Trashkin, uno momento. I'm going to consult the guide. Alright, we're gonna wing it. Wait a minute. Oh, dude, a map. What if I head back to Caldera Street, pop that on. I think I got it. Oh! Supposed to be right across from. Well, obviously, the goal is to build a bridge out of these cardboard boxes.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Uh-oh. I'm out of battery. Oh, damn it. Well, that's gonna be problems. Uh-oh. Well, thank God for that.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan.
Hey,
Snuck up on me.
Chief. Hello.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look.
Oh,
Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
oh, say so.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No.
What?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade
I
you
was
walls
at the
any day.
morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here. To this dream reality. Why? Who? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Facts. Red-headed woman? Me but not me. Okay. Missing time, no memory, until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, but me but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. Red-headed woman? Oh, is that a Matrix reference? Thanks, Chief.
See you around, Alan.
Appreciate it. Okay. I guess those are best avoided. Words of lamp. Well, any help in a shitstorm, I do suppose. Awful lot of triangles around here. Oh, hey. Batteries in a cooler. Terrific! So we go up. We wind up at street level. Oh, this is the right spot, I do believe. What else is going on here? So coolers are a friend for this section. Good to know. Oh. Alright. Let's get Alan set up proper. There we go. Alright, won't let me hop. Fair enough. 10-foot drop. Hell, a 6-foot drop is more than enough to bust you up pretty bad if you're not prepped for it or can get good condition. I have no idea what to do about that. I think we're safe, so let's see about that word of power. Extra chance to stun main attraction. Second, flashlight is used on hostile shadows. Dang. Well, guess we see what the game over screen's like now. Ugh, that's disturbing. Alright, we got 2 batteries.
Me.
success. Word of gun. Nice. Alright, let's, Ah, dang it. Oh, it docked me the gear. Okay. That's fine. It docked me some gear, that's fine. That means I can go get it again. Feels weird, but okay. Guns loaded. Ugh. Damn, no trauma pad? Ah. Alright, I guess I'll make do. Okay. That was rough. We're gonna get through it. No, please. No signatures. No autographs. I'm terribly late for a party. Unforgivably late. Wonder how Alice is doing. And, yoink. Okay. We're doing better. This is way more big brain puzzly. Have? Oh, I have. Whoa! What? Okay. You having issues, game?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life.
Does it?
But what if that purpose could be more still?
What?
If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one.
Oh dear.
The only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Oh, get the popcorn, Trashkin. This is gonna be good.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Oh boy. Mary Jane's? Oh God, Rose, no.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. and your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
Oh, no.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
What?
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
A very auspicious.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Do we go to the back?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Oh, fresh pot. Okay, Oh, this is a serious joint. They got a warmer just out there. Alright. You good? How's it going?
Another cup?
Top offs?
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
God, I hope not.
We sure are. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We good here?
It wasn't easy.
No, making YouTube. I mean, fan sites isn't easy.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
So humble.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You
Not with
won't
that
be
attitude.
With that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow.
Happiness must be hunted down and dragged back home, kicking and screaming. Possibly
Thank you for telling
bleeding.
me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Did we do anything? Well, we did dispense
That's
advice.
everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
You got it, Rose. Thrilling action, no?
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner.
Not the
That
Tri-Counties?
was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust.
That's a weird
Hi.
comparison.
I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
She's not far
But
off.
it's what's inside that matters, right?
But you do need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
This is
Elbow
terrible
patch.
advice.
Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Possibly survival patches.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack.
Least I could do, man.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
What? How do you yoga a bear out of...
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
What
How can I help?
get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After
Have
all,
you considered
you're
sudden
the town's
stop?
literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
We have novel storage? We have novel storage. Oh, novel storage.
You better not crease any pages.
Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. No doubt wrote. Oh, and a Billy... Oh, excuse me. A Bubba Swedes. Damn's thing. For a moment I thought that was a common Billy Bass. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice. The whole city will hurt. By America's best writer. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday night at 8 p.m. Be there or be square. You don't need to grab Trashkin. I'm doing it for you. Employee of the Decade in recognition of basically being the best at like everything presented to everyone's favorite waitress. I miss you. Oh, Rosa Strong Girl. Ooh, such style, such flair.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Accessories? Okay. I'm a little nervous.
My accessories.
God!
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
God damn, Rose!
Bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
Nice to be up. How's it going? Don't mind me. I got a little light hunting to do.
The boatyard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Not that way.
Oh.
This was my moment. My
This
chance to
is
save the
mind
Rider
bending.
and make him realize how much he needed me. And
If you
that's
say
not
so, Rose.
I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it.
Ha! Yes, you will.
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get
Rose?
between me and my future with the Rider.
Oh, it's open. I honestly expected you to shotgun it. There he is.
Now, who the heck is that?
Oh,
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my Rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more Rider, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
but he's your brother.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What? Incidentally, I like this version of Rose. Pure of heart, dumb of ass.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe,
With a
I
shotgun,
got
possibly.
an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? I
Yep.
admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Whoa!
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There's only one way to deal with monsters.
God damn! This is getting real messy. Such wit and charm.
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. I finished this morning, so don't mess me and my writer. Oh, hold on. Ow! You're all being very rude. My gun's hungry. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Whoop.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Whoever built this section, give them a raise immediately. This was awesome. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess they want me to follow the flames of my burning, burning hunka heart.
My rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
This is amazing! Oh! Oh, my heart!
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. More haters.
The old buckshot two-step, baby. You getting back up?
I need to throw my gun out.
Rose, clean the house, baby. Don't mind me, I'm just after loose supplies. Think we got enough ammunition?
Me and my rider.
You done? Empty.
Why
like my
hadn't
soul.
My writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Hey, oh! Just a little freeload, don't mind me. Want to make sure to give everybody a warm and fiery welcome with buckshot. Yeah, I gotta say, that twin can ride. Hello. What's this? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she is still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette, but that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the door. I detached myself from the shadows and stepped right up beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had his piece out of his holster. Before I was on him, I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs, leaving us like a soul leaving. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Boots, or bullets, was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up with him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through my sleeves, the sleeves of my leather coat, into my skin. The pain was welcome. Ooh. Goddamn. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. He spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know. No, I can't say it, 'cause my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter at the curve that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Oh, this is amazing.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Suppose. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Alan. I'm a-comin'.
I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy. We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay. No more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Become the Alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. By TJ Wolf. By the way, that ranking system, yeah, not accurate. The dude that came up with it actually pointed out that's only how wolves behave in captivity. No, seriously, go look it up. I'll wait.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Like, the dude came up with the theory when they couldn't, or they didn't have the means to observe wolves in the wild readily. Only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? What? Wow, Alan ain't living right.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where's
Torture
my
devices.
I'm just having a little fun.
Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell, where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantled typewriters. A+ for psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this? But yeah, like, wolf packs have the hierarchy they do because they're a family. You would call alpha are in charge because they're literally those wolves' mom and dad.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Which he is no doubt lying again. That's fine, I got a shotgun.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
You got a name?
Where
is he?
my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe.
You sing it,
And I'm not
Kaz.
telling you where he is.
Why?
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right.
Do your own thing.
Now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Okay.
You
Tell me your
tell
shotgun.
me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I will give you such a
You
scolding.
asked for it. You are rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You were trying way
Ooh.
too hard with that outfit.
Get him!
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed.
Not with a shotgun, he's not.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen Gotta put more bullets in.
Whoopsie daisy. Pistachios.
My spinach this morning, so don't. I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Why did we let him get on the bike? We should have put a couple of rounds into that. You done? Terrific. There's something very attractive about Rose covered in blood, I'm just saying. Anybody else? You good?
Can't forget the bullets. Me and my gun's hungry.
Just let this be an abject lesson, Trashkin. Never get between a fangirl or boy and their object of squeak. It won't end well for you.
Me and my writer.
The door!
I knew you, my #1 fan.
What?
Would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
How can you bend the world to your will but not save yourself? You know, I could listen to him all day.
Spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was
Nobody
no
tell her
time to
about
lose.
Alice.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
No pressure.
The stakes had never been higher.
Oh, this is a delight. Hold that thought.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Whoa. God damn.
I should have known, but that won't stop.
My motorcycle is also a werewolf.
My gun up. You've given me no bullets o'clock. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Talk to the bad boy. He lived? Oh, right, werewolf.
Finish me off.
No, I'm not gonna kill you.
you?
Are you crazy?
You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
You're worthy of
You
love.
silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Actually,
Your
solid
words have
advice.
shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
You might want to
What
pick
have
some of
I
that
done?
lead out of your butt, though.
Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh.
Could you help out with some of those werewolf powers, bro? Just a little assist is all I'm asking for here. All right. Should have gone with the crossbow.
Me and my writer. Did someone order a reckoning? Don't mess with me.
I was gonna be so upset about the decor. That's a big nurse. Where do they even find scrubs that fit you? My goodness. I didn't know they came in extra tall and large. Yep. Oh, Trashkin, I gotta tell you, I feel like every other Night Springs episode is gonna be a letdown after this. I disagree. Good day, sir. Little bit.
Morning. Don't mess with me.
I found numerous typos.
Good day, sir. Well, let's make sure this level's clear. Clear! Let's go save that rider. Spiral.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
We haven't seen that since... Oh.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself.
Ideas for next
Save
book.
himself.
Inventive murder weapon, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. How do you kill someone with philosophy? Oh, you bore them to death! Escalate the crime. Plunge in the depth of humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation. Rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead, only to be killed a second time? Too much? Not enough? Waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Well, that does match our erstwhile lavender salts. Hair being regimed twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Pat dry with a high Fred count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb brought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high Fred count. Condition offer. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub free mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Well, that's Alan's secret. You heard it here. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Al.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together.
Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Rose is adorable, covered in blood and fangirling.
Like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and protect him.
Yeah.
He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
That was amazing! How can the rest of Night Springs measure up?
Object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is
Oh my
happiness
God!
Beauty, all in the eye of the beholder. Where is the line between fandom and fixation?
Search
One
me.
can never tell in Night Springs.
Oh my God, how are they going to stack up against this? Unless they get Barry again. And that Trashkin is where I cut off Game Goon. We ran into about 3 hours. So I'm shaving it off here and bringing you the rest next episode. My bad, Trashkin. I got swept up in the feeling. It happens from time to time, and a lot of things in the main campaign just weren't going click for me with the rewrites mechanic. Though I like it, my brain hasn't accepted it yet. A lot of the time I'm just not quite getting there. But I'm sure I'll make more sense as I go. And let's face it, Trashkin, part of the problem is Alan has the option to bypass some of the baddies, and I'm more used to removing such impediments, and that's costing me because I also haven't learned how to search the dark place yet. I'll do better next time. I will be bumbling through the subway next episode. So, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I've been having a grand time recording it. And until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, I'd like to remind you all that if you've been enjoying the Halloween special, you can, of course, subscribe. Join the Trashkin and I around the trash fire when it's lit. And grant me that which I desire most, your eyes. And until next time, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.